Hello, my name is Jeremy. This is Red Means Recording, and today I'm in the closet. You're probably asking yourself why I'm in the closet when I came out as super gay. The answer is I want to talk to you about vocal recording and my process for recording vocals and processing vocals, and I do that in the closet because I live in a 2-bedroom apartment and I have someone that lives with me. So, welcome to my closet. It's wonderful. I keep clothes here. I also keep things like this knife and this tail. I brought my mobile rig in here to record vocals for Juvenile Hyperobject, which may or may not be out right now. It probably is. I think I'm planning on releasing this video right around the time the album's coming out. And I had a couple songs I wanted to sing on, and I wrote lyrics and got that all prepared and brought my old MacBook Pro, my microphone, and I got this iConnect Audio 4 interface to record things on the go. Yeah, so my process is get lyrics written, put them in Google Docs, export instrumental versions of the song, sometimes with a melody track, something to remind me of what I'm supposed to be singing. Come over here and come into Ableton and load up the instrumental version of the track and record 4 or 5 passes of the vocal. And after that, what I'll do is I'll do a comp. And what that is, I'll take the best parts from all 5 tracks and I'll put them into one track to create a vocal comp, which is what you hear as the lead vocal on all the songs on the album. And the other stuff, the other vocal tracks that don't make it into the main track, I use for vocoding, doubling, harmonies, and other weird vocal effects. After I'm done recording and make my comp, I will export a wave and bring it into something called Waves Tune. It's a plugin. It's kind of like an auto-tune plugin, except you have very, very discrete control over each one of the notes. It actually maps out every single note that you sung on a grid, and you can move them around and join them and unjoin them. You can add vibrato, but mostly I use it for tuning. So I've got my main vocal comp, I've tuned it, I'll make an export of that, and then I go back to my actual recording session where I have all the parts still out, and I will mix the vocal in there and do all kinds of trickery like vocoding and all the stuff I mentioned before. Besides Waves Tune, my vocal chain is iZotope Nectar, which is a vocal plugin suite that allows for all the things you kind of normally would reach for with a vocal. De-essers, compressors, some saturation, reverb, and delay. Those are all the basic pieces of vocal processing for me. After that, it usually gets a little bit more treatment from an EQ or compressor, depending on what the dynamic range of the track is and how it fits into that. And then I'll start doing things like extra reverb or delay effects, or I'll take little pieces of it and chop them up and move them around. Just anything that, the creative part of vocal processing, but starting with a really clean vocal track with all the frequencies where I want them to be, the compression where I want it to be, the tuning where I want it to be. Those are the key things that start here. So yeah, that's how I record vocals for now. The dream is that I won't have to be in the closet for that long, much longer. It's a little small, but at least there's this tail. Thanks for watching. Check out the album Juvenile Hyperobject. If it's out, should be out, probably. I don't know. Thanks. This is Jeremy at Red Means Recording, and you're awesome.